I'm gonna cut my finger. I should flip this. Is that cute? Do you have the recipe?
Do you?
Yeah, it's on my phone. Welcome to Mondays with Morgan, where we help you start your week with just a little bit more. And today's episode is really fun. We're going to do something a little bit different. And honestly, this is probably going to be one of my favorite episodes. We're going to be making the Broker's Title and Closing signature cocktail for 2026. You're supposed to say, wait, you have a cocktail. That's so cool.
Sorry.
You want me to start over?
I'm too excited.
I'm too excited.
You guys have a cocktail?
Yes, we have a cocktail. Of course we have a cocktail.
How did that come about?
So about 3 years ago, we really wanted to have something special that could help people celebrate and really have that cheers moment once you finally closed on a house, whether buying or selling. And we thought, what a fun way to have a signature cocktail that you could cheers to. The fun thing about all of our cocktails is that they are blue, like Broker's Title blue.
Wow.
I know.
Genius.
I know. Cheers cocktail is called No Liens, Just Limes.
Wow. Genius.
Thanks.
All around. All right, how do you make it?
How do we make it? It's quite simple, I believe. We're going to start by salting or rimming our glasses with salt. You the lime, and then you put it into the salt so you get a nice salty rim.
I like to do just one side.
You only do one side?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know my favorite thing to put on it?
What?
The tahini. So it's like a little spicy.
Tahini.
Is that what it's called? It's
Yeah.
not tahini?
No, I think it's just tahini.
Oh, tahini is like that, like, that's, it's what they put in hummus, I think.
Tabbouleh.
No. Tahini. It's like that sesame.
Oh, okay.
It's wrong. We need to cut because I can't get
Unless
the
I've just been saying it.
Perfect. We don't need to cut. Okay, so we need some ice, and we're going to get that going in our jigger. Just do a scoop of ice, and then we'll put a little bit of ice in both of our glasses.
Have at it.
Hard to get this ice out. Well, I hope you don't like yours icy. And then the cocktail. I'm going to make it. Why don't you read the recipe? So I'm going to make a double.
2 ounces of tequila.
So I'm putting in 4. So 1 for me, 1 for you, right?
Right. Not to be confused with 4 shots of tequila per
human?
Yeah.
No. After that, we're going to add in
half an ounce of triple sec.
Perfect. So that means I'm doing 1 ounce. Okay. And then we need some lime juice.
One full ounce.
Typically, we would squeeze a fresh lime. However, this is the magic of TV. So we're going to use lime juice. 1 full ounce each, or...
Yep.
So that's 1. And that is 2. And then...
Now just a little bit.
I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. And by this, I mean blue carousel. Just whatever feels right.
And then we're going to shake it. Just like we're doing that title search and we're shaking all those liens off the title. We're going to pour it.
She matches the tablecloth.
Perfect. No one will know when that is spilled. Typically, you would have a little bit more ice in there so the glass was filled, but you know what?
With what we got.
We're going to go with it. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cheers.
Tastes like a margarita.
Tastes exactly like a margarita. Beautiful.
Yes.
All right, let's play a game.
Yes. So we're going to play toast or roast. And Caitlin's going to give me a few closing situations. So meaning anything that like happens during the closing process before you get to the closing table. And I'm going to say if it's either a toast or a roast.
Okay, first one. Clear title on day 1.
Oh, definitely a toast. Getting clear title back right away is super important. That way you know you're ready to move right on to closing. And the faster you get title done, the better it's going to be and the smoother your closing is going to be if we have to clear up any issues prior to closing. So we'll toast that.
I'll drink again. Missing payoff 2 days before closing.
Ooh, I'm going to call that a roast.
Boo.
That's a really difficult situation. You need that payoff from the seller. It's probably the seller's current mortgage on the property. If that's not coming in until 2 days prior to closing, that's just going to put everybody kind of in the hot seat because that's something that we need to be able to close properly. So it's great that we're getting it before closing. It's just a little tough because it's only 2 days prior to closing.
Makes sense. Okay, third, HOA doc comes in with a surprise balance.
Oh no, definitely a roast. That's not fun for anybody. If you're selling or buying a condo, we need to get something that's called a no lien certificate. So that means that the sellers paid all their HOA fees or any fees associated with the condo itself. It also is going to tell us what the buyer owes to come in. In this scenario, they're saying that there's a surprise balance. So meaning the seller owes extra money to the association. So great that we're figuring that out. However, I'm going to roast it because that's not a fun situation for anybody to be in.
All right, number 4, buyer wire funds early, correctly, and with no issues.
Definitely a toast.
Yay.
I feel like a buyer knowing what they need to bring to closing, getting us their money on time, knowing that they need to get us certified funds for closing is just going to set you up for a smooth closing day because you've already got a big important part done, and that's your funding.
All right, I don't have a good feeling about this one.
Oh no.
Last minute addendum, changing everything.
I mean, I'm going to roast it. I feel like that's so ambiguous. What are we changing? Are we changing the purchase price? Like, are we changing credits between buyer and seller? There's just so much going on there. I'm going to roast it.
Boo. Seller already moved out. House is clean. Keys are ready.
I'm going to toast that.
Woohoo.
Not that this happens a lot, but I feel like sometimes sellers forget that they actually need to move out of the property. Sometimes we get to closing or prior to closing, like an hour before closing, and the buyer's at the walkthrough and they're calling us and they're saying, hey, the seller hasn't moved out of the property yet. What do we do? There's a couple things you can do, and definitely if everybody's always communicating, typically your closing stays on track. But I'm going to toast this because in this scenario, the seller moved out on time.
That's wild. No wonder you guys have a drink. Remote signing and the Wi-Fi drops.
Ooh, roast. I feel like I'm roasting so many of these. We live in a great day and age where a lot of people are allowed to do a remote closing, whether that be we're sending a remote notary to you to sign your documents because you can't physically be present at closing day, or you're doing something that's called remote online notarization. It means that you're basically on a very secure Zoom call with a notary and you're going to sign and notarize your documents that way. It's not for everybody, but it's a great tool to help everyone get closed on time. In this scenario, that's going to stink if the Wi-Fi drops because typically you're on a time crunch to get those documents signed and then to the appropriate place. So I'm going to roast that one.
Okay, last one. Agent sends everything up front with a clean file.
Oh, toast. So that means we got the title order, they sent us their commission, and they've confirmed all the information. I'm going to toast that because the more information we can have up front, the better it's going to be for your closing day to go smooth and on track with little to no surprises. So let's toast that one.
Yay. Big gulp on that one.
Ooh.
This
is surprisingly good.
It is good.
I shouldn't say it's surprisingly good because it is our signature cocktail, but like it's good.
Well, the blue carousel I feel like always throws everybody off, but it's really just like a dye in this situation.
Yeah.
It tastes like a normal marg.
I mean, like if I saw this, I might think it looks a little toxic green, but it tastes fantastic.
Or like fruity tooty, but
yeah,
it's literally just a marg.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the last question I have. I have some little floaters in here.
Oh, is it
the
stove?
Dusty glasses, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Won't kill me.
Thank you for joining us for Mondays with Morgan. We are so excited to be bringing this to you every single week. Down below in the comments, you're going to find the recipe to our lovely No Liens, No Limes signature cocktail for 2026. You can also make it a mocktail. You're going to replace a few ingredients, and the main ingredient in the mocktail is lemonade. Now, that recipe is also below. Again, don't always forget to like, comment, and share this video and subscribe, and we'll see you next Monday.
And if you do give it a try, tag us. You can tell us if you're team mocktail or cocktail.
Perfect.
Cheers.
I wish we had more ice. We didn't even use this. Okay, now we gotta clean up.
I know.